Hey there, it's Dusty Thunder again with another Reddit story for you. This one is titled, Am I the Astronaut for Ruining My Sister-in-Law's Birthday Dinner Because She Encouraged Her Kids to Pull a Prank? Longer version, my husband and I, 38 female, went to my sister-in-law's house for her birthday. It's quite a long drive, and so we drove up the day before and stayed overnight in their spare room. The birthday meal was going to be midday. She has 2 kids, aged 4 and 7. Husband and I were in separate cars as we were coming from different workplaces to get there. I am very short-sighted and literally can't see 1 foot in front of my face without my glasses. Every night I'd take them off and put them on the nightstand right where I know I can reach them in the morning. Now apparently sister-in-law thought it would be a funny prank to get her kids to sneak into the room. I sleep with earplugs in because my husband is a loud snorer, and take and hide my glasses. On the morning of her birthday, I couldn't find my glasses on the nightstand. I asked my husband to help in case they had fallen off or under the bed or something, but we couldn't find them anywhere. I was really distraught because, as I said, I'm literally almost non-functional without them. Husband helped me down to breakfast, and I explained that I wouldn't be able to take part in the midday meal nearby restaurant and couldn't drive myself home. I was really upset. There are also expensive glasses because I have to get the lenses thinned, etc., so about 600 pounds. Glasses be expensive. Literally nearly caused someone to go blind with the prank. Haha, funny. Sister-in-law let this go on until they were literally about to go for her birthday lunch. I had not been able to do much at all up until this point because I can't see. Then she jokingly said to her kids, "Okay, that's enough. Go get them." And the kids ran off to fetch my glasses from where they had hidden them. She said not to blame them at all. I don't-ish. And then said it was her idea and just a bit of harmless fun, except for the harm part. I put my glasses on, got in my car, said nothing at all, and just drove home. My husband is on my side and has apologized on sister-in-law's behalf, saying that she thought I would see the funny side. It's got to be an unintentional pun. The better unintentional pun would be that she didn't see it. He is very apologetic and offered to skip her birthday meal as well and come home. But he is being apologetic, not her. I've had nothing from sister-in-law except an angry WhatsApp message to the group, not directly to me, but to the family group, saying that her birthday had been ruined because someone couldn't take a joke. Apparently, after I left, she had a meltdown about how the day was ruined because I drove off and the kids were upset. It is genuinely distressing for me to not be able to see, but I see, ! She got the pun there, how she might have thought this would be funny to get her kids to do. Am I the astronaut? Edit, I feel bad that the kids think that they're the reason that I was upset or that they did something wrong. Edit, to answer some questions. Husband and I were traveling in different cars as we had set off from different locations and timings. We went the night before so we wouldn't have to get up early and do the long drive first thing. I'm not blind, but the world is just a blur from about arm's length or less without glasses, so I can function, just not do anything useful, and it's a pain in the ass. Yes, my husband looked for the glasses, but I didn't do much in the morning because I just sort of sat and was bothered about how I'd get to the restaurant, how'd I get the car home, etc. I wasn't going to be of any use in actually looking for them for obvious reasons. We looked in the obvious places, which to be fair was next to the bed because they're the last thing I take off before turning out the light, and it would be effing weird for them to be in the kitchen or somewhere because how would I have got upstairs? Anyway, top comments. She is a bully. She enjoyed torturing you. You don't pull this prank on someone you like. This is something you do to be mean and cruel with plausible deniability. Laughing at someone struggling because of a disability is atrocious. Next comment, exactly. Would she hide her husband's crutches if his leg was broken? Would she hide her Graham's hearing aids if she was deaf? This was a cruel prank, and to involve children while dragging it on for hours is especially egregious. NTA. Definitely NTA here for, let's go back to it doesn't even matter what the initial question was. The initial question was, though, am I the astronaut for ruining my sister-in-law's birthday dinner because she encouraged her kids to pull a prank? You didn't ruin it. You had enough respect for yourself to know that you had been severely wronged and left rather than pretend that it was okay. Now, look, I come from a family of pranksters, and there are pranks that cross lines. This one, even if it was, it could have been funny for a few minutes, tops, but the fact that she let it drag on for half the day to the point where there's no way that you could actually go to this thing. It's like she was excluding you through a prank, how are you supposed to get ready? How are you supposed to, take a shower, fix your hair, do your makeup, do whatever if you can't see? She didn't come clean until they were walking out the door, or they were getting ready to walk out the door, giving you no time to get ready and prepare for this at all. So she was naturally just excluding you from this event and masking it as a prank, as a joke, as a harmless prank by having her small children do it. That's double shitty on her part. Even if she meant it to be, I don't know. I can't say that I think she meant it to be harmless here at all, because it's wrapped in so many layers of transparent bullshit. How bad is it? That's the question. And the innocent kids who thought this was a game now feel like shit because their mom is terrible. So I'm torn between 2 and 1. So many markers in here, though. Using the kids to do it, letting it drag on for as long as she did, not coming clean until they were getting ready to leave for the event, thereby excluding her from going to the event, then getting pissed off that she had a reaction to it and victimizing herself, saying that she ruined the day. Yeah, that's an ask on one thing. That's an ask on one thing. If she had said, oh, she took it way harsher than I intended and called her up and apologized to it, and hadn't broadcasted that she was now the victim of this somehow, and it had ruined her birthday, that would be a different story, because she would have handled it like an adult and obviously had some remorse there. There was zero remorse shown. Zero remorse shown, 0 F's given, 0 things keeping you from AskCon 1.